people laughed. A few people cried. I remembered the line from the Hindu scripture, the Bhagavad Gita. Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
The highly anticipated film Oppenheimer from the renowned filmmaker Christopher Nolan is set to release in theaters on July 21st. This cinematic masterpiece delves into the extraordinary life of J. Robert Oppenheimer, the visionary behind the Manhattan Project during World War II. Here are 5 reasons why you absolutely cannot miss experiencing this grand opus on the big screen.
Well, thank you. That's very kind of you to say.
Unparalleled visuals. Shot entirely using extreme high-resolution cameras on large format film stock, including a combination of IMAX and Panavision 65mm, the visuals in Oppenheimer are a testament to Nolan's meticulous craftsmanship. With razor-sharp clarity and unmatched depth, the image quality will leave you in awe.
Help the pacing. You actually needed to let things breathe. You needed to let the sights and sounds you were experiencing with the audience breathe a bit. Hence the bigger IMAX plat.
Black and white storytelling. Nolan chose to shoot certain portions of the film in black and white for a specific narrative purpose. This creative decision allows for a subjective view of the story's narration, while the remaining scenes remain objective, providing a unique visual experience that adds depth to the storytelling. Realism at its core. Contrary to expectations for a film centered around atomic bombs, Nolan decided against using computer-generated imagery, which means there are 0 CGI shots. His commitment to realism shines through as he wanted to capture the raw power and duality of the Trinity test, both threatening and beautiful, without relying on digital effects.
The Trinity test ultimately, but also these early imaginings of Oppenheimer visualizing the quantum realm. They had to be threatening in some way. They had to have the bite of real-world imagery. The Trinity test, for those who were there, was the most beautiful and terrifying thing simultaneously, and that's where we were headed with this film.
The birth of black and white IMAX. The necessity of having equal black and white portions in the film led to a groundbreaking development, the creation of the first ever black and white IMAX film stock. Viewers are in for a surreal cinematic experience that immerses them in a world where shadows and light intertwine. A departure and a possible return. Oppenheimer marks a significant departure for Christopher Nolan as it becomes his first film not to be produced by Warner Bros. Since Memento. Following his disappointment with the simultaneous release of his 2020 blockbuster Tenet on both theaters and HBO Max, Nolan took his talents to Universal Pictures. However, recent reports suggest a potential reunion between Nolan and Warner Bros. After the release of Oppenheimer. To stay up to date with the latest news and releases, be sure to subscribe to RecoBee. And don't forget to book your seats right in the middle, just as the master himself prefers.